Hello, my name is DanRobzProbz, and today we are playing a brand new mod pack that has been not really released. It's still in beta, I believe. It keeps getting updated every single day, but I've stuck to it now for the last couple of weeks. And yeah, this is actually Project Isothermal Expert. Now, I don't know if there's two versions of this, but this one's called Expert. It doesn't say it on the title right behind me, as you can see. But yeah, this has been made by Kiki Is Your Friend. Absolutely awesome guy. I've been watching him a bit on Twitch, but I've never mentioned anything like I've actually, been watching. So if I do catch one of your streams again, sir, I will give you a little hello, because I genuinely absolutely love this mod pack. I think you've done a really cool job, and the fact that you're updating it every single day is a very, very good sign. And yeah, I wanted to share this with you guys, and this is technically episode 1. There's a lot of mods in it. I mean, quite a lot. But a lot of it is gated by progression. This is what this is about. So if you're a huge fan of like Project Ozone and things like that, where you got to make a lot of stuff to get a lot of stuff, this is certainly something for you. Now, this does it a bit differently. Now, I will have a description, obviously, in the description of the video. But you don't actually have any hostile or passive mob spawns. Which is really strange. I've never seen a mod pack like this, and there's a very strange beginning to this. Now, I don't know if this is Kiki Is Your Friend who created all this, or if he's... I don't honestly 100% know where all these mods have come from, but I think he's done quite a lot of it himself, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's just call this ISO LP YouTubes. Okay? I'm going to leave it in survival, but I am going to bump this up to hard, just because I know there's quite a lot of like nice OP gear in this, so it should be okay. I'm not going to play it as a hardcore, so if I do die, I'm just going to continue anyway. Anyway, let's hit create new world and start this. And look, we have spawned on one singular block. How stupid is this? Yes, it's not a one block, but it kind of is in a way. You'll see. So this is a dark blotch. Again, I don't know if he's done it. It says QBJS has. We do have a quest, and because this is just updated, I will just modify my little JUI thing. I like to have it at this size. I have no idea why. I've just had it like that forever. And this is 16.5, by the way. Okay. Now, I've got a massive map there. I don't really want that like that. I'm pretty sure it is this one. Where am I looking for? Scale. Oh, where is it? There, scale 1. So I will stick this to about like 145. It's just so I can read the coordinates. Okay, nope, this is journey map, Dan. There we go. Oh dear. I think I got rid of the whole map. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Okay, I managed to get the map back up. It was just disabled, that was all. There's like an able and disabled button here. And also, I noticed some other little things, because obviously this keeps updating. Some of my options weren't set. So, yeah, if I hit the grave key, you do have a lot of quests here, guys, which is really, really cool. So the first quest chapter is scavenge. But then there's like all the small things. I don't know if this is a reference to Blink-182. Probably it is. But basically, this is like the seed section, okay? And then it goes into micro automation, which is where I got to, and this is where I realized there's no mobs in this. I've never seen a mod pack like this before, and I thought it was really, really cool. So yeah, I'll hopefully get into that at some point. It might take a bit of a grind. But yeah, that you can actually get like this like item exchanging stuff as well. And then you can buy like certain tiers of weapons. I never actually did this, but I am going to just enable all of these. So like if I look at this requires one exalted orb, and it will give me the Prodenium sword or something. Probably the Skullfire sword is the best, because I remember using this before in like a mod pack before. But it looks to me like he's added more stuff here. This is different. We've got an angel ring, and we got some other stuff. I never spotted this. Now, again, this is being updated as we speak every single day as of recording. The main goal, I believe, is to get to creative stuff. And I guess this is using ultimate crafting. And this is a really cool thing as well. Compact crafting. I've never used this before. But you have to make these field projectors. And like, as you can see, this is like a huge version of this. But you basically make a massive one, and it shrinks it down into the little item form, which is really, really cool. But anyway, what I'm going to do is just throw that. because goodbye, I don't need you. I will keep this little book here because you do have to get into quite a bit of forestry. If you've never played with that before, it's a bit different. It's a bit of an old school one. But yeah, I think all I need to do is sneak and click, and you get a pile of dirt, which, in all honesty, doesn't look like a pile of dirt to me. It looks like something else. But this is how you get started. You just sneak and do this, and then you make your piece of dirt like this. Boom. So I probably should go ahead and enable like some quest system here, because I've kind of, like I said, played this a little bit just to get my head around it, and I fell in love with it quite fast, not gonna lie. This is just telling you all these different things about the story, blah blah blah. I've probably done it way too quick. Obviously, if you wanted to read it, you can. Just pause the video. So then it says 4 of these will make a piece of dirt, as you just saw. So I can crouch down and do this again. You are noticing though, you cannot have this in your hand whilst you're doing this, and don't worry, later on you can automate this. So there we go, we are getting some chaos orbs, and these are like the kind of currency like I mentioned earlier. Now we need to go down to a wooden hoe. So this is a bit different from when I last played it. It wasn't like this, the quest system. It was more clumped together. So he's obviously branched this out a bit differently now. Yes, that's right. You have to get some dirty sticks. So if I place a piece of dirt, I can also do this kind of technique to get some dirty sticks. I think this is so bonkers. There we go. So what I'm actually going to do is grab quite a few of these, because they are very, very valuable at the very beginning stages of this kind of mod pack, because you can actually make some dirty tools. So I'm going to grab some more of this piles of dirt, and we're going to actually end up making our first ever dirty tool. Oh my god. It's going to be a beautiful, like, axe. Boom. One dirty axe. Oh, I love it. It's so good. So anyway, use these dirty axes and shovels and pickaxes on the various blocks here, and they will actually produce different things. But the beauty of these things, you can actually craft multiple when they stack, which is really, really cool. But you can also just do this like this, and you'll get stuff, and it doesn't even take any durability, which is awesome. So using the axe on dirt gives you dirty wood. Then you can, nope, I remember now, you mix this with piles of dirt, that's right. And then it makes like dirty wood or something, if I'm not mistaken. Basically, we're kind of grinding away here with this one little block we got to get a load of dirty things to get started, basically. Oh god, it's so strange. It's such a strange start to a mod pack. This is why I instantly fell in love with it. Okay. Right, before I do the other stuff, I want to just make the shovel, okay? Now, I need the dirty wood because I need to make a crafting table, right? I haven't got a crafting table right now. So, I'm pretty sure if I mix... Probably I could just check at this. I'm going to just do that for a minute to hide that. Yeah, there we go. We get dirty planks like that. And then I think you just do that and you get a crafting table. And I think, yeah, you can change it to a crafting station, which is fantastic. So then the actual items stay inside. Right, so we've got a tomb here, which I think is the one that stores all the books. Yep. I genuinely don't know how I put books in that, though. Bit of a noob. Maybe I'll figure that out. Maybe you guys know in the comments section. I don't know what this does. Right click on a grave soul to activate. Okay. And we've got an Insanium apple, which is god tier apple right there. Now, torches is quite a funny thing because, like I said at the start, there's no mobs, which is really weird. So, yeah, torches is just solely for actually producing light right now, which is a bit strange. Anyway, I need to get some more of this, I think, just so I can make myself a bit of a pickaxe, right? Because that's something I'm missing, is a dirty pickaxe. Oh, I did have enough dirt. Okay, so we can do this like this. Boom. Now, I am smashing these quests out, as you can see. I can just enable them all like that. Pretty much all the rewards, from what I've noticed, are always this special currency, these chaos orbs. And by the way, if you got 10 of them, you can convert them into the next tier up. And if you got 20 of them, it goes to the next tier up. And then, obviously, these are used for the more crazier OP gear, like this infinity helmet. Like I said at the start, I don't really mind putting this in hard because there shouldn't really be any mobs, right? Anyway, what else we got to do here? We need to actually start working our way towards getting some water as well. Now, if I use a dirty shovel on a piece of dirt, I can get some pebbles, which then can be converted into cobblestone if I'm not mistaken. And then I can use the dirty pickaxe on the cobblestone and get diorite and all these other stuff. Oh my god, there's limestone now. Okay. But this is all marked in JUI, which is quite nice. JEI, sorry. Sneak and right click with a dirty pickaxe on a cobblestone block. That's new. Okay. Oh, I'm learning. There's new stuff. Okay. Right, so we need to get some actual cobblestone on the go now. So I think I only need 4 of these to get a piece of cobblestone. Oh, this has been changed. This has taken a long, long time. There we go. Perfect. Now, I'm pretty sure I can just hit K. Yes, I can. Okay. So we got this dirt blotch, which produces dirt. This one produces cobblestone and the dirty planks. And now the cobblestone will actually produce various different stones, look. Now, including limestone, which is something new, which is really cool. So, is it not just me? Like, this is the weirdest start ever to kind of like a skyblock, right? But what I actually did, and what I'm going to actually do, is just sit here for a minute and make sure I've got a lot of these different resources, because these are a bit quicker to get, and then I can actually build with these, as in like build a bit of a platform. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to get down the whole route of automation and a bit of machines as well, right? This can all be done automatically, which is really, really cool. Right, we've got so many things to do. Boom. I don't even know how many of them things I've got right now. So a stick, right, yeah. So we need to get some water, that's right. And to get water, quite a bit of a grind right now. But if you throw these dirty things into water, it actually changes them to what we know in Minecraft. There's like the wooden pickaxe, the wooden shovel, the wooden axe, and then some sticks. Now, I'm pretty sure you can make planks as well. Yep. So if I throw the dirty planks in water, it will clean them up. Oh, and then there's the hoe as well, okay? So now we've hit a bit of a gate. Now, the gate is actually water, right? So let's open up this again. And if I type in water, we can actually make these like water droplets. But we need to actually get ourselves something called a squeezer. Now, this is where the forestry mod comes into it. Now, if we actually put dirt in there, it squeezes the liquid out of dirt and puts it in there, which is really, really weird. But it puts water in there, but I think you actually get a droplet of 50% chance as well. So basically, with these droplets, if I mix 9 of these, I get myself a water blotch. And then if I look at the uses of that, I could place it down and click it with a water droplet to turn it into a block of water. So yeah, we've got a bit of a grind to do. It's currently getting a bit dark as well. We can put that torch on there. So what I actually need to do is just kind of sit here right now and get loads of dirt for a minute. And then I need to do the same with wood to basically make this squeezer, right? That's what I need. What do we actually need in total? Okay, we need pistons. Wow. Okay, so you can actually craft these a couple ways now. I don't think it was like that before. These things, yes, these are quite a pricey thing. So I need quite a lot of these dirty planks. Okay, yeah. So basically what I'm going to do, guys, is grind all this off camera and I'll be back, okay? So I think I've got enough right now, but I'm just going to keep going because it's a bit addictive to just sit here and do this. You never know, right? Anyway, I need some more dirty planks. So I need 8 in total. There we go. And I can get rid of all that. I could do this, and then I wrap that up like that. And there we go. We got the last ingredient I need, which is going right here. So we should be able to craft this now. There we go. 1 squeezer. Boom. Easy. I'm going to put that right there. Now, this actually requires power, unfortunately. So if I go to everything, I think it was. Nope. So I just made the squeezer, as you just saw, and I was just quickly looking around. I noticed that chapter 1, the shrinking, hasn't actually pinged off because I made straight away a crafting table, and then I obviously changed it to a crafting station, right? So I should probably go ahead and make another one of them just to ping it because I think I went a bit too quick. There we go. Okay. So that's that part done. Now I need to make another one of them, but do I really have to? But anyway, what I wanted to get to is I need to get some FE, which honestly, I don't even know what that means. Maybe it's forestry energy. I don't honestly know. Basically, power. And I need to, I need an impregnated casing anyway. So I need to make this thing. And now this is basically like a little dynamo that you just punch essentially, and it winds it up and it gives it a bit of power. And it's actually not that bad. So yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and make this impregnated casing thing again, which in all honesty isn't too bad. I'm just going to grab some extra sticks as well. Just because, why not, right? These, you end up using quite a lot of dirty sticks, trust me. Oh god, I don't really need much cobble. I need the wood down. There we go. So 8 dirty planks, and then if I do that again, we will get the impregnated casing, which will ping off the quest. Nice. And now we can actually go ahead and make this clockwork thingy. So we can get rid of that one, and let's just have a quick look at it again. Clock. There we go. Okay, so we're missing some more dirty planks. So dirty planks is very, very valuable at the start. I think I only needed 3, right? So it's 6 in total is what I need of that. And then I'll need 6 pieces of this dirt stuff as well. There we go. Nice. And we can do that. Boom. Okay, so I think it was something like that, and then just any old stone, right? There we go. Nice. So yeah, we can actually power this thing now. There we go. So all you have to do is just click it like this, and it kind of changes color over time. When it goes red, it's to the limit. There we go. And if I let go, it will start doing this, and then it's actually giving that power look. Now, these are pretty good because they actually store power, which isn't too bad. But what I need to do is put the dirt in, and there's a 50% chance I'll get a water droplet. There we go. Perfect. So all I need to do is get 9 of these plus an extra one to make my piece of water. And then I can wash all of this stuff, right? And then it'll become normal pickaxes like we know. Such a strange start to a skyblock, but I absolutely love it. I don't really know what limestone's for because it's new, so I'm just gonna use this to protect myself a bit because I don't really want to fall off. Well, can this break this? It says it can, so maybe it can. Okay, it can. That's good. Oh, we've actually got like the feature like bedrock edition. Okay, that's great. Can I put that through there? Yes, you can. Wow, I'm absolutely shocked. Let's get some more of this limestone. So you can see that this has actually changed to green now. That is because the squeezer is actually full of power, so it doesn't really need anything else. But yeah, I'm actually out of dirt, so I'm gonna have to get some more dirt like this. But you can see I've actually got enough limestone as well, just to kind of make my island a bit more extended. Now, I am going to end up having a bit of a multicolored blocks on the floor. That is because different blocks give you different things. Now, off the top of my head, andesite is very, very valuable, as well as a stone block. Just because they actually give you minerals. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, a grass path is another valuable one. I think it give me like lapis and redstone. I don't honestly know what's going on here. Very strange mod pack, but I love it. I think it is so fantastic. It's such a fresh new take on the whole Skyblock genre. Anyway, dirt. There we go, 11 pieces. I wonder if we can do it with that. Probably not. So while that's working away, and probably I'm going to have to charge this up a bit, I'm going to just sit here and get some more dirt. I'll be back once I got my water droplets. I'll be back. So, how much have we got? 10. Okay, that's absolutely perfect. I genuinely didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. Right, so all we need to do is this. There we go. And now I can make this into a piece of water. Now, I want to be really clever here and smart. And that is lift up one of these. Put a piece of dirt down. In, say, like this kind of pattern. Put this here, do this, boom. We have water. Now, if I get some bone meal, I can just bone meal that and I'll have infinite water, right? I'll have 2 water tiles. But we don't obviously have a bucket right now, unfortunately. But we can easily get one, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, water is done. We've kind of stepped a few of these things again. That's because I've kind of played this before. I think what I'm going to do is just lift this up just so I get the actual quest pinged off. There we go. And we'll put it back like that. That should just charge up. It's not a massive loss. I've lost the water inside and the power, you know. I can get it back. It's not really the end of the world. There we go. So we are going to have to get some more water droplets, unfortunately. Just one. Again, we can do this all off camera probably. Anyway, now we got this, we can chuck these things in here. So I'm actually going to put 16 of them in there. This in there. So that should wash them, but it genuinely didn't. Now I'm thinking it's probably because it's 2 blocks tall, right? Okay, this is a bit weird. I've not experienced this before. Uh-oh, what have I done? Have I broke something? Throw a dirty axe in water to clean it up. I think I'm right. I think it's because it's too deep. Yeah, there we go. Now throw that. Yeah, okay. So I'm definitely right. So what I can do is throw that in there, and then if I split these again and chuck 16 of them in there, and we'll have sticks for days. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to have to break that block when I want to make this into an infinite water source. Okay, so we can ditch that, and now we've got all these tools, which is lovely, and we're starting to feel a bit more vanilla-y now. Ah, finally. I can't remember what these do off the top of my head. Scavenge from wooden pick and spruce plank. Ah, yes, so we can make actual dirty wood now into real wood. There we go. And I love that he's chose spruce. I mean, it's my second favourite, okay? Dark oak's my favourite. But again, what we're going to have to do is break this. And I did tell you, I'm going to have a bit of multicoloured, different blocks on the floor. But yes, if we interact with this one, I think it gives you logs. There we go. Now, if we do this, we only get 1 back. So there's a lot of weird recipes that kind of changed and stuff, which is quite unusual. But yes, if we use a spruce log, I think we get saplings. Now, if I click here, so I'm going to pick out some spruce plank. Whoops. And if I look at that, so a spruce log with an empty hand. Okay. So if we just break something like this one now, and then we do this, we get saplings. Now, twerking for trees is actually in this. Obviously, that dark oak's my favorite, but it's not very useful to me right now. And then, obviously, if I had more space, I could just put this somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't really have a lot. We need more dirt, but it's under there, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's fine, because I put the granite there. Yes, that's right. So we can do something like this now. Get a piece of dirt. There we go. Boom. And if I kind of extend this like this, and we're getting ready, and we can twerk for trees, and there we go. Now, a vein miner is actually in this as well. Probably I'm going to lose some saplings here, but I don't really care. Nope, cool. And I was thinking maybe I should try and grow these, and then obviously get enough saplings to get a big tree on the go. And then I'll have a lot of wood. Wood's not that valuable, really, at the start. I mean, but it helps to build, and it just helps to have a lot of it. Let's do something like this, and probably this is going to end up breaking my axe. Come on. I know you got this game. Or is he disabled big trees? I never tried to grow one before. I'm switching up my strategy here. I don't think it's going to work for some unknown reason. Maybe we can't grow big ones. I'm not too sure. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode there. I don't want to go too mad. I'm going to keep these quite short. And yeah, I'm going to try and release a couple of these out a week if I can, depending on real life situations. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. That is the end of episode 1. And look forward to episode 2. Great little mod pack. I'll have a link for it in the description of this video. And yeah, take care, and I'll see you next time.